Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, so I know you can already hear I'm going through something with my mouth and my voice. Going through something. I just recently had a chemical reaction, basically, to something that I sprayed. I sprayed some stuff around my house to get rid of these funk-ass ants that's everywhere. And in the midst of me spraying it, even though I thought I had protected myself from the chemicals, I didn't. And I ended up inhaling some of that stuff, messed with my sinuses real bad, gave me a nasty little sinus infection, which in turn, all that post-nasal drip dripped down in my vocal cords, and I was out here with no voice, okay? So I'm just now kind of shaking back. And with me shaking back, I wanted to impart this message. And I know somebody might be out there and be like, well, why you ain't wait till you was fully together? Why you even wait till your voice got all the way back? Now you got us listening to you on the camera, hacking up your lungs a little bit. Hey. Look, now. The message comes in many forms. And if the message is meant for you, are you really going to be concerned about all those particulars? Or are you going to be more concerned with trying to get the message? Just saying. So whoever this is for is going to reach and they're going to hear it. But for me personally, I just went through a situation. Transformative? What the fuck? A transformative situation where I'm a very intuitive person. I'm a master manifester. I've been this way for a while now. And I was given a glimpse into what's to come for myself. You know, and when you're a manifester, especially if you're a master manifester, you can always see what is there for you. All you have to do is reach out and grab it. Once you vibrate on a certain type of frequency in order to have the thing, then you will have the thing, right? So I was shown all this stuff, different people coming into my life, different ideas coming into my life now, shown all these things. And I allowed myself for a moment to get caught up in being impatient. Now, one of the things that I have definitely been asking for from the universe, and, you know, from all the spirits who are with me, is to just help me heighten my patience. Help me with my patience. And you know how it is when you ask the universe for something. It's going to definitely deliver what you're asking for. But if you're not very specific in the way that you want to receive it, you can receive it in many different forms. And it's up to you to remember what you asked for, to pay attention to all the signs, so that you know how to handle all the tests that are coming your way. So for me personally, I've been asking for patience. I've been asking for my patience to be heightened when I realized that I was gaining more patience. I've asked for my patience to be heightened, for it to just, you know, just be at an all-time high with my patience, right? For myself, for my kids, for me going out in the world, for other people, all of that. And I've been getting many tests as it pertains to my patience, and for the most part, I've been passing those tests. But just here recently, I had a test, and I didn't fail because I did remember things that I needed to do. But I just allowed my patience and some of the hard work that I've already put in to be compromised. And I feel like with this situation with my voice being gone, I feel like that was spiritual as well. Because when I tell you with that chemical, I did everything possible to not get hit with that chemical in my face. I mean, I wore a mask. I had even something over my face so it wouldn't fall in my face. Stuff's over my everything. I was good. I was checking the wind pressure so when I sprayed the shit, it wouldn't go in my face. I did everything. And I still got caught up. And I took that over time as I realized what was happening, what was going on. I took that as maybe I just need to be quiet for a while. I've been doing a lot of talking. I've been doing a lot of manifesting. But have I really been doing a lot of listening? And I felt like I hadn't been doing a lot of listening. So I was like, okay, it's cool. I'm just going to listen. This is what I'm meant to do. And in the time that I have, excuse me, in the time that I have been quiet as I can be outside of me being a parent and having to talk to my kids and having to communicate with other individuals, on my own personal time, with me being quiet, all I did was listen. I had to shut off my phone. Still was watching TV and shit, but at times I had to shut the TV off and I just needed to listen. And everything came to me as clear as day. You know, you see all these things that you're going to obtain, all these things that are within your reach, all these things that you can have. And again, it's choices that you make. You make the choice to have these things. You make the choice to do the work that is necessary in order for you to gain these things. It's all on you to make the choice. But you have to have patience. You have to understand that patience is what's going to get you through. You know, there's always going to be obstacles in your life as it pertains to you getting the things that you want. But you having patience, listening, and going with the flow at times is going to show you and teach you how much you're willing to do the work in order to get the things that you really want. I almost said, what are you going to sacrifice? But then, child, it made me start thinking about that movie, Him. Did y'all see that movie? That was an intense movie, man. But we ain't here to talk about that. But at the same time, it kind of ties in because it is like, what are you willing to sacrifice in order to have the things that you want? And I don't mean sacrifice like in the movie, but I mean sacrifice as in these worldly things. Are you willing to sacrifice the fact that, you know, you may have to do away with social media for a minute? Are you willing to sacrifice the fact that you may have to cut the TV off, even though it's a good ass show on? You may have to cut the TV off. Are you willing to sacrifice the fact that you may have to go silent with some people for a little while? You know, not really talk to nobody for a hot minute in order to get the things that you want. What are you willing to sacrifice in order to get the things that you want? And I had to sit with myself for a while, y'all. I really had to think about this. I had to go through a purging situation, if you will, and just really say, hey, I'm willing to, all the things that I know that are going to be there, they're not going anywhere. I'm willing to sacrifice it right now in order to get to bigger and better things. You know, I started to think with me making these new relationships with people, if I go rogue on these people and I just don't say nothing to these people, are they going to, you know, are they going to still want to talk to me? Are they going to fall off? But that comes with communicating. If these people are as 100 with you as you say they are, you should be able to talk to these folks and let them know, like, hey, this is what's going on with me. This is what I'm doing right now. I need to take this time for self. And people who really care about you and love you, they understand that you're taking some time for yourself, and they ain't got no problem with that, you know? And it's even better when you're talking to people who you align with and align with the same beliefs that you have. So they totally get it. They're like, yeah, I get that shit. I understand. I know what you're doing. It's cool. It's just scary when all your life you've been met with the opposite. And now you're met with the good. And it's like, how's this going to work out? How's this going to go? But that comes with the faith. Come on, man. Don't blow this shit at my car, dog. Thank you, dog. That comes with having the faith. And I believe having the patience. And again, you know, whatever's not for you is just not going to be for you. And you have to be okay with that thing not being for you. Because you allowing that thing in your life for a certain amount of time and then allowing that thing to go, just letting it go, opens you up for bigger and better things. Even if sometimes you can't see those bigger and better things right away. You know, everybody's not necessarily going to have that gift to where they can see these things the way that I can see these things. But you just have to believe that there is better for you and that there is better out there coming to you. Especially if you attracting all the good shit and you know you putting out some good shit. So of course you're going to get some good shit back. It's inevitable. It doesn't matter how long it takes for you to get it. Just know that it's coming. And that's been a very big theme for me as well. It does not matter how long it takes for me to get these things. I know that I've seen these things and I know that these things are mine. So why does it matter how long it's going to take to get them if you already seen them and you already seen yourself enjoying them? I've already seen myself in the position of enjoyment with all the fucking things. All the things. I've already seen myself in a position of enjoying all of these things. Yet, I still chose for a moment to be impatient and say, how come I'm not getting it now? If I seen it, I want it now. I want it now. It's my money and I want it now. And life had to sit me down and be like, yeah, I mean, we told you it's yours. You can have it. It's yours. You got to reach out and grab it. But at the same time, are you doing the proper work to get these things? Are you having the patience to appreciate these things? If not, then there you go right there. It's not that you can't have this stuff. It's just still things that you need to get in order to really enjoy these things, to really appreciate this stuff, to understand the workings of it. And I really feel like it's more so just to appreciate it, because it's like, how much are you really going to appreciate a brand new car if somebody gave it to you, as opposed to you working hard to get it yourself? You know? How much are you really going to appreciate it? Yeah, I appreciate it a little bit. But when you work hard for a car, blood, sweat, and tears to get that fucking car, you appreciate that shit a whole lot different. So, I told myself today I was going to get up, because I done made it to the place where I'm at now. I told myself today I'm going to get myself up and I'm going to take myself on a walk. I've been saying I want to do it for the longest time. I have not got my ass up taking myself on a walk. But today I'm going to do it, because as much as I want to do all these different things that have been presented to me, as much as I know that these things are for me, as much as I know the rewards that I'm going to reap from doing these things, I've seen it already. I know this already. The number one thing I need to get together is myself. Stop trying to rush into these things. I just want to rush into it because they're presenting themselves to me. If they're presenting themselves to me, that means it's already mine. But I had a way of doing this stuff from the very beginning. I said, I need to get myself together first. And it was like I tried to bypass getting myself together to have these things because certain stuff was presented to me. And I was just like, oh, I got to grab this shit right now. Life was just letting me know by presenting me with these things was that you're aligning, you're doing the work, and you're aligning in order for you to have this stuff. You have aligned enough in order for you to have this stuff. These people ain't going nowhere. These opportunities ain't going nowhere. These ideas ain't going nowhere. You've aligned in order to reap the benefits of all this. All you have to do is stick to your plan. And I promise you, it's all going to unfold the way that it's supposed to unfold. So I'm going to close this out because I now did a loop around where I'm supposed to be at, just so I can finish this off. I'm going to close this out with saying, whatever plan you set forth for yourself, when you start aligning with your overall mission and your overall purpose, you may very well be presented with everything that is for you. But don't get so caught up in the fact that you can see it all. Get caught up in the fact that everything that you're doing in the order that you're doing is going to continuously align you to have the shit that you want to have. Always. But the thing that you need to do is stay on your path. Don't worry about nobody else's path. Don't worry about how fast somebody got there. And for me personally, don't worry about what you used to have. I'm so caught up sometimes in the fact of, oh, I used to be like this and I was so aligned like this and I was able to do it like this and I used to. But I got to remember, I'm not even that person anymore. I still have some of those same core values, which is amazing. But I'm not that person anymore. I'm aligning in a different way now. And that's so beautiful. And I need to keep up with that. So, for anybody out there that is trying, that is aligning, that is on their path and they're doing the damn thing, keep going, bruh. Keep fucking going. Don't give up. Don't stop. Don't get caught up in all the extra bullshit. Just keep aligning. Keep doing what you're doing. The universe is only showing you more because you're already on the right path of doing what you need to be doing to get the other shit. So don't think that the universe is just showing you this because it wants you to go faster or it wants you to fast track something. It's just letting you know the path that you're currently on, you're doing it. You're really doing it. Now keep fucking going. Keep doing that shit. And I promise you, where you want to be, you're going to get there. Just keep fucking going. So I want to leave y'all with that while I get my ass on this bridge and start walking. Because this is about to be a good ass walk. It's right by the water too. Ashe.